Americans can get up to $2,200 with this new child tax credit. You understand? I know you want those child tax credit checks in 2026. It's different from last year, guys. So you're going to want to pay attention and watch to the end. But what's different about this video is that you don't even have to wait until tax season is in full fledged, because if you go on the first pin comment, when we're done, you can apply and get $1,000 deposited into your Cash App account. It's not a loan. This is just something they're doing for right now. So before it's over, you should do that. So it says Americans can get $2,200 from this child tax credit in 2026. There's only one simple form required. Okay, so it says the child tax credit remains the most valuable benefit for families with children. For the 2026 filing season, the credit is set up at $2,200 per qualifying child under the age of 17. So that means that my kids do not qualify. Well, I got like 2 kids left that qualify for this. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm out of the game. Let's see. You might be able to continue reading. Here it says, crucially up to $1,700 of that tax credit is refundable through the additional child tax credit. Refundable means families can receive the money even if their total tax liability is lower than the credit itself. For lower and middle income households, this feature often determines whether they receive a refund or simply reduce taxes owed. Now, before we move on, guys, I told you guys, if you're watching this for a reason. You're watching this because you need money. If you go on the first pin comment, you can check out that Cash App offer that I was telling you about earlier. But anyway, to qualify, a child must meet strict IRS rules. The child must be under 17 at the end of the tax year. At the end of the tax year, that's crazy. The child must have lived with the taxpayer for more than half the year. The reason why they put this in place, because in the hood we always figure stuff out. We try to find loopholes and stuff, so we'll start claiming other people's kids and everything like that for this benefit right here. So they're trying to make sure you're gonna have to have proof that kid was living for you for at least half a year. So that means you actually had to be spending money on that kid, right? Okay, so the child must be claimed as a dependent and must have a valid social security number issued by the tax return due date. These requirements have not changed, but errors in any of them can delay refunds. Guys, you do not want to miss out on this. Make sure you're taking notes and stuff. First pin comment, you can get $1,000 before the tax refunds return. Most families can claim the credit using Form 1040 along with the Schedule 8812, which calculates the refundable portion. All right, filing electronically and choosing direct deposit remains the fastest way to receive the refund. Beyond family credits, the IRS has raised retirement contribution limits for 2026. Employees can now contribute up to $24,500 to their 401k, 403b, and similar workplace plans. This increase allows workers to shelter more income from current taxes while building long-term savings. So let's put a bow on this and just say that the government kind of still sucks, but they're at least trying to give you guys a little bit extra of your money back, since they take a lot out of your taxes in the first place. Okay, so if I were you, I would be setting an alarm, getting prepared and ready for this tax season, ready for you to file as quick as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? But go on the first pin comment if you're ready to get $1,000 into your Cash App without having to wait for the tax filing season. But this new 2026 child tax credit is definitely a gift for those of you who are waiting for it. Check it out.